Thanks for tuning in to watch the welcome call video for Peer Counseling 1 and Peer Counseling 2. Please be sure you watch to the end so you can fill out the survey. Peer Counseling 1 is an amazing class designed with English language learners in mind. It's a very personal class that focuses on your goals and overcoming obstacles and stuff like that. So we grade based off of effort. So it's so important that you're detailed and thorough in all of your responses, and we'd like for you to use proper grammar and punctuation throughout. All right? In Peer Counseling 1, there's only one discussion-based assessment. So please save that for last, and we're going to go ahead and do that right before you take your final exam. So for the Peer Counseling 2 class, it's just as awesome as Peer Counseling 1. It's a super quick class to complete. It focuses mainly on relationships, which is a really great class to take. We grade based off of effort again. So please be sure to be detailed and thorough in all of your responses, use complete sentences, use proper grammar and punctuation throughout. And I really want you to take the time to watch the amazing videos that Maui has created for you. He's so inspirational and has so many awesome things to say. Yes, a lot of them might seem like reminders, but let me tell you, we all need those reminders, so please take the time to watch those videos. The cool thing about taking Peer Counseling 1 and Peer Counseling 2 is that they are individual courses. So you can take one class or the other, or you can take both. Either way, you will receive a half a credit for successfully completing each course. And I just want to make sure that you understand that completing one peer counseling course will fulfill the online graduation requirement. Upon logging in to your peer counseling course, you'll be taken to the home page of the course. I just want to make sure that you guys are aware of where to find your information, all right? If you click on the far left icon, it looks like a file box. Those are your lessons. That's where you're going to actually find the module, kind of like the textbook of the course. The assessments tab, that's where you're going to actually submit the work that you have completed. And then I just want to make sure that you guys always check your email. I'm not going to send you spam, I promise. So if you have an email from me, please just check it out real quick. I might be asking you to tweak one of your responses and resubmit for full credit. I really don't like to issue grades less than an A in this class, so help me help you in order to obtain that A. I also want you to know that the main menu, you can find the PACE chart, you can find your grade book. That's where you're going to go to check your grades and resubmit anything that you'd like to resubmit for full credit. This is the home page of the course. You're going to find my office hours. You're going to find my phone number, my email address. You can click on a link to schedule appointments. If you're ready for your DBA, I actually encourage you to schedule the appointment for that. Lots of things to remember, but this home page of the course is going to be where you're going to find most of the information that you're going to need to know to help you become successful in the class. While working in the peer counseling courses, I just want to remind you about academic integrity. Just like any other online class, it's important that you do your own work. So your friendly reminders here are please don't use someone else's work. Please don't get your answers from the web. Please don't copy and paste your answers directly from the module. And please do not share your work with anyone else. Academic integrity, it's frowned upon, and so we just want to make sure that you guys are doing your own work here. Some rules while taking online courses. Especially for these peer counseling courses, you must be enrolled for at least 14 days before I can issue your final grade, okay? No longer than 10 weeks preferably, but no sooner than 14 days. All right, you must complete the discussion-based assessment. There are no exceptions for that. That's a mandatory assignment. Another thing that we request is that you submit work every week. Peer counseling is one of those classes where you can do, 4 or 5 assignments and be way ahead of the PACE chart, but that's not okay to just take a 3-week vacation if you're ahead of PACE. We still want to make sure that you're making progress every single week, so please be sure to submit work each and every week. Also, another thing that is a requirement is monthly communication with your parents. So please be sure that you have an updated phone number, an email address. That way they can receive the progress of you in the course, and that way we can fulfill that monthly communication requirement. So to summarize this peer counseling welcome call, please just make sure that you do a good job. Make sure that we can see that you put thought and effort into your assignments, and always check your gradebook. Remember, you'll click on main menu and then gradebook, and you'll see our individualized feedback for every single assignment you submit, and that's also where you can resubmit if you need to. All right, please be sure to submit every week, even if you're ahead of pace. We still need to make sure that you're making progress every single week in your course, and obviously, we want you to ask for help whenever you need it. To complete the welcome call, please fill out the following form. Please visit https://tinyurl.com/Kelly welcome call. There's just a few questions that need to be filled out, and upon doing that, I will activate you in the class. I appreciate you watching this welcome call video, and if you have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out.